Hi, this is Shirley Moon at Wicca Moon, and we're just preparing for our Mabon Ritual. And what we thought we'd do this evening was use the ritual box. So we're showing you this evening how to work your Mabon Ritual using the subscription Mabon. Fantastic. As you can see, we've already set up our altar with everything that in the box, plus a few extras as well, obviously, that we put together ourselves. So we've got our Lord, our Lady, which were from the other boxes. We've got our beautiful goddess Madron here, your oil burner, and I've actually got the oil simmering away in there already. Our quarter candles, our chalice that's got lovely wine in it to celebrate the grapes that are being taken in already. And we've also got our sickle, which represents the harvest that's being gathered, but it also traditionally represents the moon as well. And we've got our sheath of wheat down here. You can't see it here just yet, but we will be taking some photographs anyway of that. We've lit our candles to our Lord and Lady, and we put our offerings on the altar with the cloth and put a beautiful apple here, which we'll be showing you how to do, and a little knife to cut it. So Mabon is the second of the harvest festivals. It's the fruit harvest and the celebration of the equinox, the time of equal day and night, and from now until Ostara next year, the nights will be getting longer than the days. The Sabbath has many names, and Mabon is the newest among others, being the autumn equinox. Michaelmas, Albon Elfed, whatever you call it, it's not important. This rite honours our God of the land, who now has descended into the underworld to continue his journey where he will be reborn at Yule. The goddess alone rules and pours forth all her abundance onto the land, so creation may be enjoyed. She is heavily pregnant with the god of the new year. This is the time of mists and fruitfulness, a time of harvest, remembrance and letting go. And it's my favourite time of the year. I say that, but it is one of my favourites. You can do your ritual indoors or outdoors, day or night. That is your personal preference. Just find a space and time where you won't be disturbed. Set up your altar with drink for your offering. It can be cider made from apples. It can be mead or water works as well, or lovely wine that we've got here. An offering of food, any kind, and I've actually picked the largest that I could find, of course. A large plate or a cutting board, and so you can cut the apple. If you're indoors, you'll need an offering bowl. Set your candles in the 4 directions, which is what we've done here. Take a ritual bath. Listen to music, wash your hands, or simply change your clothes. And when you're ready, light your charcoal and do a final check to make sure you have everything in place. Now, people say to me, is it necessary to change your clothes? Well, I actually say yes. I like dressing for ritual, because it puts you in that frame of mind to working ritual and working with the deities. So we're going to stand in front of our altar, which we're going to pause for a moment and ground and centre ourselves using whatever method you find preferable. So we're going to breathe just into the earth energies. I'm going to ask lovely Victoria, who is going to cast a circle with the besom. Okay, because it's a solar power energy, and I like to use a besom when we're in a group like this. So, my darling, yeah, so they can't see you just yet, but they will see you when you go in front.
As this circle is swept of all taint, may its purification bring forth a sound ward. As this circle is swept of all taint, may its purification bring forth a sound ward. As the circle is swept of all taint, may its purification bring forth a sound ward.
Blessed be. So may it be. As we come together, just take a step forward, everyone. Just take a step forward. Okay, and what I want us to do, I'm just going to do the hand to hand. We cast a circle. Okay, so just a little way of casting a circle. Always go clockwise, or the way the sun goes all the way the clock goes. I'm going to go hand to hand. I cast a circle.
Hand to hand, I cast the circle.
Hand to hand, I cast a circle.
Hand to hand, I cast a circle.
Hand to hand, I cast a circle.
This circle is now cast in perfect love and perfect trust. Blessed be.
Blessed be.
You can actually set a circle with your finger, or you can use your wand if you have one. But you see a blue light or blue energy that rises up around you to cast a circle. Cast a circle thrice about to keep all evil spirits out. Okay, so we're raising vibrations that you can work with this energy. So if we close our eyes and center, we say, I come to this place and this time to celebrate the holy day of Mabon. Elements of earth, air, fire and water join with me and keep me grounded, safe and secure in the wisdom of your love. Hail and welcome and blessed be.
Hail and welcome, blessed be.
So ask him to light the candles. Spirit of this land, you who also live here, and bless my home safe, and secure me and join with me in this circle. Add your blessings to this rite. Hail and welcome.
Blessed be.
Gracious Goddess, you who offer your gift of abundance, freely join my ritual at this time of balance. Allow your love to flow through me. Teach me to release my burden so I might grow with your healing and be blessed with your bounty as I celebrate your harvest. May it sustain me through the coming winter. Hail and welcome and blessed be.
Hail and welcome, and blessed be.
I'm going now to put some incense on. Now this is the time, this is very simple, this little ritual, to offer up some ribbons to our sisters. Blessed be. Blessed be. Blessed be.
Blessed be.
Blessed be. Blessed be. And think about what you want to honour for this year, what you want to create for next year, what you want to let go of, maybe all your burdens. And what we're going to do, we're going to ask the gracious lady. Now what I would do is you can write on your ribbon, you can put some oil on your ribbon, which is what I would do, just a little bit of ribbon oil, just to say that it's a sacred thing. So if you don't want to write, then you can make this oil, you can make this ribbon for outside, or you can keep the tree inside, which we've got our one here. I don't know if you can see it. Kim found some branches, so we put it in this vase, and we'll keep this going probably until Yule. So yeah, we'll keep it going in here till Yule, so people can come in and put their wishes on the tree. So in the lady's name, may she grant me this wish on this Mabon night.
Blessed be.
I tie it strong and I tie it.
Wow.
the old ones, the gifts that they've brought me. But I know Mabon. I hear my wishes for the time to come. Blessed be.
Blessed be. Can you do it? Thanks.
Blessed be. Blessed be.
You can tell this is live, this. We have knocks on the door and interruptions as well. So I'm going to tie another ribbon on here for the ancestors. So we honour the ancestors here greatly. We honour them and we ask that they always be with us. We celebrate the ancestors and ask that they be with us and guide us on our journey, and may the blood that flowed through them, that flows through us, well, we connect with it so they might teach us on our journey. Blessed be. Blessed be. So I honour them with the time of this ribbon, as we honour them every day. Blessed be. Blessed be.
I thank the God and Goddess for all that they've given me, for all that they will give me through the coming year. All the blessings and joy and abundance is due to them. And as always, I thank them for their gifts.
Obviously, when you're doing this, be aware of candles. Yeah, that's one of the most important things here. You know, so if you're wearing lovely flowy robes, just be aware of your candles. Sky clad obviously is better because you're not going to burn anything that way. Okay, lovely.
Babies.
Yeah. So if we take up our drums. So we pick up the ribbon. You need to release to allow you to grow spiritually so your journey may continue. As I said, you can write a few keywords onto the ribbon and place it on your special branch or your tree outside. So we pick up the apple. Sorry, I need a hand. Oh yeah, it's alright, got one hand. It's alright, Kim. And we smell its fragrance, its beautiful fragrance here. Go on, show. La 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 la. Here's the wicked queen with her apple in her hand. Think about where this apple came from. Not where you bought it, but where it grew. From bud last year at Ostara and to the fruit at Mabon. See it and feel it and honour that. And this one's got a little paw print on it, looks like, doesn't it? Visualise the growth of the apple and see how it's over the months it's formed this beautiful apple. How clever the goddess is, how she teaches us these things. And meditate and see how it grows. And visualise that as you grow within your life as well. As we leave, we place this apple on its little offering plate and we turn it up. You might have to help me with this, Victoria. So, and we cut it. You cut it not this way, but this way. And you'll see why. The apple holds a secret. The apple is dedicated to the goddess. And if you think about it, that's a strong bow line. Please use your sharp knife when you're doing this. But be careful you don't cut yourself.
Sure, I don't cut your fingers.
No, be fine. That's okay. So as we open the apple, thank you, we see inside this apple there's a pentacle. And this pentacle represents you as it represents the goddess. The earth, the air, the fire, the water, contained within a circle of love and light from the goddess. The earth, the air, the fire,
the water, the earth, the air, the fire, the water, the earth, the air, the fire, and the water. Return, 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 return. The earth, the air, the fire, and the water. Return, 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 return. The earth, the air, the fire, and the water. Return, 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 return. The earth, the air, the fire, and the water. Return, 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 return. The earth, the air, the fire, and the water. Return, return.
on a goosey.
Ooh. That means we're doing it right. Okay, so we see the natural pentagram that's formed by the seeds within the apple, representing that energy. In Arthurian lore, the apple comes to us from Avalon, the Isle of Apples. It's a reminder of the healing powers of the earth and the restorative powers of the other world. Gaze at it and connect with it. Don't force anything to come through. Don't judge. Just gaze into the core and let the earth and the other world speak to you through it. As we hold up the apple. Come on, Joe, you come. Hold up the apple. That's it. That's it. Hold it up to the goddess. And say, my goddess and my God, please accept this offering.
My
Goddess and my God, please accept this offering.
We give this to you and we offer it up to you. My ancestors, please accept this offering.
We give this to you. We offer this to you. Please accept this offering.
Spirits of this place, please accept this offering.
Spirits of this place, please accept this offering.
And take a bite of the apple and taste its flavours, feeling it refreshing you, filling you with the power of the earth and the power of the underworld. When you finish, set any remain of the apples back on the plate and you take it outside and you leave it for an offering in your garden. As we send the chalice around, we'll just leave it there. Thank you. And we offer up, if you're going to hold the chalice on, and we offer it up. And in our own words, we give thanks for the harvest. So if you want to say some words, maybe what you
Beloved,
it's okay.
beloved Lord and Lady, I give you thanks for all that you've given me this year. I give thanks for all the gifts that you have shown me, everything that I have reaped. I am thankful for now all the hard work that you've helped me put in this year. I partake of, and I enjoy and I celebrate with you. All glory and honour to you.
Yes, you do.
Drink from that and offer it to your sister. The chalice. The chalice represents the womb of the goddess, from which all life springs forth from, and we honour the chalice. If it's the only thing you have on an altar is a chalice, you don't need anything else sometimes. You know, that's maybe sometimes when you're offering the lady, it's enough. Do you want to give her the words you've written earlier? Okay, don't worry, I can't remember them. That's okay, that's fine. We can do it later. That's fine, thank you. One thing I've learnt from the goddess, as she teaches me on my journey, that I honour for the gifts that she brings me, the art of the seer, the art of divination, as she looks down upon us, smiling, knowing that we're using the gifts that she's brought us. And one thing I've learnt this year on my journey walking with you, great goddess, that the earth, the soil itself sings, and it sings to me with a great voice and teaches me so much, and I honour this, the earth that sings. Blessed be.
Blessed be.
I've written, "Oh Goddess, you're so beautiful. I love the way I'm welcomed by you. I'm honoured and I worship you. I feel energised and loved. Your sacred place feels like home. Blessed be."
Blessed
Blessed
be.
be.
Now as we give thanks and finish this lovely celebration of Mabon, thank you my sisters for being here today, this evening, at this time of the equinox. Love it. And thank you everyone out there for purchasing your lovely Mabon boxes, and I hope you enjoy them as much as we have. And you think how the next one is for sewing. I've already got some ideas for that. And how by this time next year, for those who are collecting them now, you'll have a whole altar set up and be adding to it all the time, and I think it's fabulous. So we say farewell now to our Lord and Lady as we honour and give thanks for that by snuffing the candles. And please everyone, no blowing the candles, snuffing please. Thank you. As we honour and give thanks to my gracious Lady Mabon for being here and guiding us on this journey. Gracious Mother, I honour you and say hail and farewell and blessed be.
Hail and farewell, and blessed be.
As I honour the horn god, the precious Lord who brings us so much, the hidden one, my Lord in, I was meant to say, my Lord in the hidden one, here within this earth, I honour you and give thanks to you. Hail and farewell and blessed be.
Hail and farewell, and blessed be.
I like that way. Perfect timing. As we honour the earth, the air, the fire, the water, the earth, the air, the fire and the water, the earth, the air, the fire and the water. Farewell, farewell, the earth, the air, the fire and the water. As we now uncast a circle, and we can do that hand to hand if we'll step in a little bit. So it's hand to hand, I cast a circle.
Hand to hand, I cast a circle.
Hand to hand, I cast a circle. Hand to hand, I cast a circle.
Hand to hand, I cast a circle.
The circle is now open, but forever unbroken. Merry
Meet, merry part, and merry meet again. May the circle be open but forever unbroken. May the love of the goddess be forever in our hearts. Merry meet and merry part, and merry meet again. Woo! Go witches, go witches, go witches, go witches, go